Good afternoon. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to look at a beautiful 1976 model Bonanza F33A. Let's take a look. This F33A, November 221 Whiskey Sierra, has been upgraded with a Continental IO550 300 horsepower engine. The engine also has the Shannon Baffles system. It has GAMI fuel injectors. It has a B&C standby alternator system. It has a shade and fuel flow system, and it has an Insight graphic engine monitor that monitors all 6 cylinders. The engine only has 985 since factory reman. 221 Whiskey Sierra has a 3-blade Hartzell prop with a polished spinner. This prop only has 985 hours since new. It was added when the airplane was upgraded to the IO550 300 horsepower engine. November 221 Whiskey Sierra is in outstanding condition for a 1976 model. Take a look at the condition of this paint. I think it was last painted in '99, but this paint is at least a 7.5 on a scale of 1 to 10, and I would rate it even higher, but there are a few paint chips on the leading edges that might need to be touched up. The tail on 221 Whiskey Sierra is in outstanding condition. You'll notice no hail dings. I don't see any paint chips on the elevators. If you look up here at the rudder, the airplane has a special rudder trim that I've never seen on a Bonanza before, and there is a little paint chip there on that piece, but it's a unique electric rudder trim that the pilot can use with the airplane. Anyway, the tail shows no corrosion and is in outstanding condition, and as is the whole airplane. November 221 Whiskey Sierra has the large cargo door, and it actually has a 5th seat which has been removed for the airplane, but we do have the 5th seat. Has lots of luggage space. Let's take a look. The airplane has 1,142 pound useful load, and you can put up to 270 pounds back here as long as you don't overload the airplane or get it out of CG. The interior is in excellent condition. Take a look at the condition of the seats, the side walls. In fact, this window is openable back here. The windows, the headliner. It's really in excellent shape, inside and out. And you've got plenty of room back here. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've got plenty of headroom. I've got plenty of leg room, and I've got the pilot seat all the way back. And these have reclining seat adjusters too, so I can even use this to take a nap. You can recline these seats all the way back if you want to take a nap on a long trip. 221 Whiskey Sierra has a very nice panel of avionics and equipment. It's been upgraded with a S-Tec Autopilot and also a Garmin 430W with WAAS. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the avionics starting on the pilot's side. Here's a digital clock, and this doubles as an approach timer. And then we have your airspeed indicator, your artificial horizon, and your altimeter. Above this we have your shade and digital fuel flow system and fuel totalizer. On the next row we have a standby electric horizon for a backup, and then we have your 2-minute turn coordinator, and then we have a King KCS 55A slaved HSI, which houses your #1 nav, #1 GPS. Then we have your vertical speed indicator, and to the right of the vertical speed indicator is an Insight graphic engine monitor that monitors all 6 cylinders. On the next row we have a new generation S-Tec 60-2 Autopilot, and you'll notice beside the Autopilot we have a standby standby alternator system installed in the airplane. This is something I've never seen before on a Bonanza. This is an electric rudder trim installed in the airplane. And then we have your #2 nav indicator, and then we have an Insight Strikefinder. Mounted on the glare shield is an Exxon Flight Systems traffic alerter. This is a traffic alerter that will show you airplanes within 6 miles of you that have a transponder on. In the center of the panel are all your engine estimates, your manifold pressure, your fuel flow, and this has a Horizon digital tachometer. You can see the tach has 1,028 hours right now. This is your left fuel gauge, all your engine gauges, your cylinder head temperature, your ammeter, your oil temperature and oil pressure, and then your right engine gauge. And this is a second timer that the owner installed for timing approaches. And then your slaving mechanism for your HSI. When you fly a Bonanza, you feel like a fighter pilot. So the owner mounted a fake front machine gun switch on the panel. Obviously, we don't have a machine gun. Now let's take a look at the avionics stack. At the top, we have a Collins AMR 350 audio panel with your 3 light marker beacons. And then for your number 1 NavCom GPS, we have a Garmin 430W with WAAS. And this has several different pages. We have a basic nav page, a moving map nav page, and then we have your terrain. This will show red since we're on the ground. And then we have your information pages and your satellite pages. Your number 2 COM is a Collins VHF 251, and then you have a Collins VIR 351 nav for your number 2 nav. The airplane actually comes with a spare number 2 Collins nav and COM. The transponder is a TDR 950 transponder, and then you have a King KN64 DME. The airplane instrument air gauge is right here, and we have a 4-place intercom system, an SPA 400 that comes with the airplane. And actually the airplane is equipped with a new generation Bose A20 aviation headset that comes with the airplane. The airplane is equipped with Rosen sun visors, and all the windows are in very good condition, especially the windshield. This windshield has been replaced with a thicker 3/8 inch windshield that's speed sloped. If you want a great buy in a beautiful 1976 model Bonanza F33A, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and look at November 221 Whiskey Charlie. This airplane has been upgraded with an IO 550 300 horsepower engine. It only has 985 hours on the engine since factory reman and 985 hours on the prop since factory new. It's been upgraded with an S-Tec 60-2 Autopilot and a Garmin 430 GPS with WAAS, and it has a King KCS 55A slaved HSI and a lot of other great equipment. It comes with a Bose headset that's almost new, and the paint and interior are excellent. The airplane has had excellent maintenance, has complete logbooks, and is located right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Visit us in Greensboro, North Carolina, or give us a call at 336-665-0300, and be sure to visit CarolinaAircraft.com to see this beautiful Bonanza and all of our other nice Bonanzas and Barons. Have a great day.